Hi and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to answer a very simple question. If you invest 50,000 naira monthly for the next 12 months, how much can it grow? Of course, we know that 50,000 times 12 is 600,000, right? That's if you save it without interest, especially for those who usually do ajo, contribution, susu, or whatever you call it. Most of them do it for the 12 months without no interest. But now, let's check what happens when you invest it with interest. We are going to use realistic interest. In today's video, I want to help you make a better plan. How a monthly savings habit plus investing can grow small money into something meaningful, and how even a small return makes a difference. First, let's start with a simple case. For instance, so 50,000 naira times 12 will give you 600,000, right? No interest. At the end of the year, all you are going to collect is 600,000 naira. Now, let's talk about making your money work for you. So even tiniest interest will put extra money in your pocket without working for it. That means your money will be working for you. So I will share three realistic scenarios to give you just a sense of how much difference little interest can make when you start investing instead of just saving. The math behind this thing is called future value formula. It's a formula that we usually use for series of payments that are not made at once. For instance, if you are investing that same 600 once, of course, we will use the simple interest, right? Maybe you can just use 5% of 600,000 or 5% or 10% of 600,000. But in this case, we have to use the future value to arrive at the final figure. Because if you invest 50,000 naira month one, the interest will add. Then the month two, you invest, you add top it up to 100, the interest will continue again till the final 12 months. Now, let's use the 5% interest, which is conservative. I know it's still better than nothing, and most investment house in Nigeria no longer give 5%, but we are just using it in case if you are just putting your money in savings account and not touching it. The 5%, you should be realistic in high yield savings account. So with that 7%, with that 5%, you should be able to get 13,900 interest at the end of the year, which is little, but it's still better than zero. But then when you use the calculation of 10%, which is very realistic, you can get 10% on a lot of things, even just fixed deposit. You can get 10% on fixed deposit. So with fixed deposit, with a 10% interest, you will get about approximately 28,400 or 28,900 extra on top of the 600,000. So the total you get at the end of the year is 600,000, 628,000, and some change on top. Then let's see, if you use 15%, which the same formula, if you use 15% to calculate the same 50,000 monthly, which is very, very realistic, because many money market funds even give higher than that. There was a time they were even giving 21%, but let's just use this 15%. So when you are investing and you have been given 15% for 12 months, at the end of the month, you will get the 600,000 naira plus another 43,000 naira. That's the amount you will get for investing your money in any investment that is a low risk investment, instead of giving your money to ajo people, and at the end of the year they will still give you the same 600,000 naira without interest. Some of them even use it for business, and at the end of the year they will still give you your money. When you check it very well, you will see that because of inflation, that 600 have lost value. But if you invest that money, even though the 600 losing value, at least that you got something on top, which is the 43,000 naira. You might ask, how do you get those numbers? The secret is compounding. The key is monthly compounding. Each monthly payment earn interest from the time you invest it till the end of 12 months. The earlier payments earn more interest than the later ones. The formula is a little bit technical, but the result is simple. If you want me to break it down in another video, I can make a short video and break it down how I got it step by step, but I didn't want to waste your time. Consistent monthly investing plus compounding will always beat idle fund any day, anytime, because your money is working for you and at the same time your money is multiplying. Now, to recap the numbers we mentioned one more time. Here is a clear picture. One more time. For zero interest, you get 600,000. For 5% interest, you get 613,943 naira. For 10% interest, you get 628,000. For 15% interest, you get 643,000. Always remember, save, invest, and plan for future. No amount is too little. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.